Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace. And boy howdy, last time was a ride. We took on the Leviathan, the enormous mass of meat that was clogging up food storage, which did not seem very storagey anymore. We're here at the hydroponics tram station because I plan to go back to medical in order to drop off this sample of hunter meat for DNA scanning. Oh, yes, and, well, I thought it was funny to smash the vent last time and see what that felt like, but Isaac felt bad about it, so he put it back together.
Medical.
Vibration is stronger over here. Oh no, it gets stronger at random. I see. Like an actual train, come to think of it. So shout out to Justin Jones, even though he actually didn't leave this comment on a Dead Space video, he left it on a Deep Rock Galactic video. I had been playing as the engineer class, which, does have weapons of its own, but also has a tendency to be rather hands-off. The engineer class I have starts with a turret, but you can also unlock, well, multiple kinds of turrets, actually, and, defensive drones, electric fences, all kinds of stuff to herd your enemies around. And I bring this up because, Justin simply commented that Isaac Clarke could use some drones or deployable turrets, and god damn, you gotta believe he'd be really, really effective with those. So, imagine being followed by like, these little frisbee drones that just shoot lightning at whatever the fuck tries to kill you. That would be awesome. Actually, I think I do remember a bit from Dead Space 2 where the people in charge of Titan Station straight up set up a, not so much a barricade as a kill box with a whole shitload of guns pointing at it. It's really hard to save the game, just a thought. Into the void. That reminds me, I got 2 achievements in the previous episode, where people were talking. Sorry about that. I brought up the Steam interface, and apparently I'd forgotten to log off, so I just threw all of my friends' names on the screen. Whoops! Yes, that's much better. Signed it to friends in chat. New game recording. Capture gameplay footage automatically or on demand. Sorry, I'm way ahead of you there. I wonder how Action feels about that new feature now that I think about it. Here we are. Exterminator achievement unlocked. Kill the Leviathan. Greenhouse effect. Complete Chapter 6 on any difficulty setting. Only 43% of players have that one. Always back to the security station. That wasn't a good sound. Oh, shit! You're a necromorph. How is my ammo looking? You know what? You're already on the ground, so, since I got ammo to spare for this thing, I think it's flamethrower time. Barbecue! No. Slow down. Just let it burn. Toasty! I think... Yeah, it's just fallen down in slow motion. Wow. Wow! That was actually really effective, slowing and cooking. Thanks for the credits. They're gonna be so mad that they can't reuse most of this, biomass. Oh, wait. Before I do that... There we go. I was speaking with my good friend Ronan Drake. And, specifically I brought up that thing I brought up, the chicken and egg question. Where did the first infector come from? Hold that thought. As I was saying. As I was saying... Well, Drake's idea was interesting. And as I thought about it, I think... I guess this is sort of a suggestion that... The bad news is that the Infector isn't the only way to make a necromorph. The worse news is that it seems like any dead body left in the presence of a marker signal will eventually turn into one of these monsters. It just seems like the Infector says, no, how about you do it right the fuck now? I guess it's the difference between your cells gradually mutating into necromorph cells and something dumping a huge shitload of necromorph cells into your body all at once. I don't like that the necromorphs here have respawned, incidentally. Or at least that new ones have appeared. I'm not saying they were in exactly the same positions. This is with a slammy door, isn't it? Awesome. And I'm down here. Don't even have a full mag for anything except the flamethrower, and I haven't put any upgrades into it. Alright, where am I going? We're in the main lab. This is where I came back to if you look behind the bookshelf. Did someone put the fan back into the frame for this, vent? Because that's weird. Because that would have been pushed out of the way as the necromorph climbed out of the vent. I'm just saying. Oh, that's what those are! The spear things are like the corners of this cabinet. Not even cabinet. Shelves. It's just a support strut used incorrectly, like all of the weapons are used incorrectly. Might as well look on this side. Let me just check the map, actually. Are there any doors I never opened around here? Maybe. Let's go down there and find out. Because honestly, it'll be less of a hassle to do that than to change the floor on the map. Run out here, see if it spawns a bunch of guys. So far, so good. More stasis. Oh, there's Nicole's office. Oops, too far. No, level 3. Damn it. Over there, into this wall. Or is this printer-looking thing the DNA scanner? No, this thing is the DNA scanner. So I've just been carrying that this whole time. This random chunk of meat with bones sticking out both end. Pot roast.
Beginning DNA analysis. Match found for Grant Harris, mining contractor, Aegis 7. Registered physician, Dr. Charles Mercer. Warning. Severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
You are welcome. Find Harris's ICU bed. No, don't go onto the main mission now. I don't want to go to the mining deck. That's not how I solve this problem. According to DNA records, this Hunter used to be a miner called Brant Harris. I'm pretty sure he was the one that Mercer kept bringing up in his audio log, so I'm not really that surprised to hear that name here. Except for the part where I am absolutely certain that we never learned the real name of the Hunter in the first game. He was just some guy that was unlucky enough for Mercer to get his hands on him. Sounds like Mercer treated Harris in medical's ICU. There could be more evidence there. I would have put treated in quotes, but, whatever. We've been in Kyne's office? Oh, that's where the secret room was. I'm So heavy. It's a set of headphones sitting on a chair over here. Like modern headphones with the chunky things, cups around the ears. I mean, let's face it, by the time... 500 years from now? Are you kidding me? We're going to have, like, implant chips we stick in our brains from day one when we're born that just allow us to, you know, run music in our heads. Oh, God. Okay, that one was just being physicsy as opposed to very poorly pretending to be dead. Still weird to see a very intact necromorph corpse here. What? Oh, right, I actually have to set that. God damn it, I just read it. Track objective. That's more like it. Yellow line. Thankfully, Justin, I can always tell whether it's the main quest or a side quest I'm tracking at the moment because the line turns yellow when it's a side quest. Whoa! What was that sound? I thought you heard like something hissing at me. Okay. I love the simplicity of that. I also remember a team from some college somewhere that actually built that system. I mean, it was a really crude version that only worked in very specific terms of lighting, so, you know, that's why we haven't heard anything about it in, like, 15 years. But, yeah, it was a system where you pick a GPS location and the thing will show a path leading, the shortest path leading to that point from your current location. I mean, it's not like in this game where it goes around corners and hello again. Just a naked slasher. It's times like this when I'm low on ammo. Thank you for the flamethrower fuel, but I really wish, ironically enough, that there was a melee weapon of some kind in this game. Oh. And they do exist in this universe. The Dead Space Downfall movie had, for God's sake. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, flame's maybe not as effective as I'd hoped. I'm pretty sure you weren't that other guy. What would be funny is if the door with a slow effect visually on it took forever to open. In fact, the next time I find one of those stasis chambers, I'm going to make a point of that. That way, but first, the save point. Yeah, the equivalent of a chainsaw in this century is the plasma saw, which is exactly what you think it is. It's a saw where the edge is actually a energy projection. Like a lightsaber shaped like a handsaw. How many fucking people did this pile of organs used to be? Oh! Damn it! Oh, screens are even more unitology now. I was kind of expecting to get a jump scare when I walked up to the screen. Like it was 1995 and someone wanted to show me a maze. Or Where's Waldo trick. Or in one memorable instance, an eye acuity test. Fucking screamers. I always hated them. Real talk, I navigated the internet with the sound off for years because of that nonsense. Aha!
Clearance confirmed.
Knew there was a locker in here I missed. Small med pack. What a strange thing to put behind level 2 clearance. Oh good, I don't have to go out into the hallway making the weird noises. See what I mean? They're drip feeding me ammo. Like, I have run out. I think the only game you actually get to use the plasma saw in is one I haven't mentioned yet. And making things more confusing is the fact that it's called Dead Space. This is the IC. This is the morgue, man! I've been here. Okay, there's an elevator through that door, I'll give you that. But still! I also don't like that there's a... Did they already do an oxygen bit here? Because I don't remember that. There's an O2 station on the other side of that little door. Yeah, I'll never forget this fucking room, the autopsy room. This is where we met the infector. And for that matter, the special slasher. Maybe it is a bug. Oh, because all the lights just went out and then turned back on again. Oh, no, I see. Okay, that's just being dramatic. The lights come on very brightly, and so do all the computer screens, and then all the power in the room slowly fades away, and then it's dark. And it just keeps cycling through that. I wasn't doing that the last time I was here. But it still seems too intentional to be a bug. Oh, hey, I missed a smashable box, probably because of all the dudes that were trying to kill me at the time. More flamethrower fuel. Now they're kidding with me. One of the developers is monitoring my progress, fucking with me. I don't like that noise. Now where the fuck I am. I don't even remember this room. This just looks like the other room, but different. Or was I just not supposed to go in there, period? Derp. Oh, well. This is the other room I thought it was. Fair enough. Guess we just took a sidetrack to the morgue, but... wasn't where I was going the first time. Why? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Maybe the fucking suit is fucking with me now. Oh, of course there are oxygen stations! Oh, yeah, log. Of course there are oxygen stations. This is the hospital section. There could just be a person in the bed that's supposed to be here, who needs air, you know? Put the tube in his nose. Audio log.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, Tissue Regeneration Experiment 5.
Please, not
The children of the marker kind's necromorphs have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results.
Oh, God.
Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
death scream. Great. Great! Is there more than one of these fucking things this time around? Am I gonna run into a female hunter in a minute? Because I already tried the freezing thing. I don't know that they'll let me do that more than once. Help me, baby? Is that what that said? You know? I think I was right the first time. I think the blob there in the neck and the meat used to be a person. It doesn't look like a skeleton, it's just... Oh, good. There's a log here, too. Oh, good, and a hologram replayer. We're gonna love this.
I was recording. Here, look up for me. Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus. Relax. It won't be like I just settled on that unpleasantness with the nurse.
Wasn't the nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
He stuck a syringe in his head.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony, yes.
You fucker.
Tormenting someone for being
A good scare?
Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
That's a nail gun.
Oh God. I can see the Marcus knows. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. We can answer.
Tell me how.
End of hologram.
Tracking related rig activity.
Find Harris's ICU bed. Objective inactive. Investigate ore storage. I guess I can't get there yet. And a text log. Oh, good. It's these two again. Let's end the episode on this cheery note. Patient log. Dr. C. Mercer, second science officer. Conversation with B. Harris. Patient Harris. That's why you're writing this down? The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris, says Dr. Mercer. Others find the markers signal a burden, but for me it's inspiring. New surgical techniques, new technical designs. A pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do. You mean the codes? Or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry. Hungry. Like stars are hungry. And to think those fools tried to cure you. You have divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker. Convergence. Even the hive mind itself could be ours, if you trust me. God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard. But I can't give it to you. I try. Oh, no, sorry, I thought it switched over. Why does it say the name again if it's the same guy speaking? But I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away, like it's stuck behind my eyes. And the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences. Unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, Do you know the term cellular regeneration? Oh, man! There's a dead baby on that ICU bed, which is very, very small. It's not a lurker, it's just a baby. I'm sorry you never got to be a person. But I'm glad you never got to be a monster. Oh, sealed node. That's not a node. It's a cabinet. It's 1,500 credits, in fact. Great. In order to continue this quest, I need to get to mining deck. Sorry about that. In the ICU recording, Harris mentioned doing an errand for Mercer and ore storage. That must be on the mining deck. I should check it out. Well, before we do that, I'm going to save over here. Since I need to get to mining deck in order to do that, I'll be able to do that on the way to the next main quest. But there are some things I kind of wanted to do. Oh, you know what would be kind of great? No. What would have been great if you went into Mercer's office and the infector was gone. And so was the body of that guy we talked to. Alright, enough of this. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space. When we get back to the tram station and try not to die, I guess. From there, we'll have to see. See you next time, Burning Dog fans. Have yourselves a great day till then. Later!